Hello and welcome to another Demon 212 VC review. Today I'm going to be taking a look at Breaking on the TurboGrafx 16, which if you don't know is one of the Hanabi games, which is why it costs more money, but there's a lot less Japanese text on this one. It's pretty much all in English, and it's actually a pool game, or billiards. So at the start you've got simulation, which is practice, action, which is play, and technique, which is trick shots. You then choose which type of pool game you want. You can then choose just player, or play with a coach so he'll help you out, or do a challenge mode. You then have to choose what style of verses you want. You then have to choose whether or not you want to be a man or a computer, and then you just basically choose your name and how many sets you want. So it's a very text heavy game in the way of there's more of doing this type of stuff than there is actually playing. So then you just do standard stuff. You set where the cue ball is, you set where you want your aim to be and all that, where you want to be looking. You choose detail and stuff like that if you want to, and just it's just standard pool really. So after doing all this, you set everything up and then you just get ready and take your shot. So here you choose your spin, so if you want to hit the ball in a certain way, you can even jump the shot if you want to as well. So just basically set it up and then the cue automatically pulls back and you just push A, or if you're using the classic controller at least, you just push the button to automatically fire the shot off. And that's pretty much it. If you don't know the rules of pool, then I'll explain them if anyone asks about it, but basically it's just a standard pool game. 9 ball, to be fair, seeing as I'm playing it I might as well mention it. 9 ball, the whole point is you've got to hit the lowest numbered ball, and you've got to, after you hit the lowest numbered ball, you can put any of the balls that you want to, so you can actually win the preem by just simply hitting the 1 onto the 9 and putting the 9. But gonna shut up for a few seconds and just like listen to the music, and then I'll go into the trick shot mode, which is possibly the most interesting mode. So there we go then, that was a bit of the music, and basically when you choose one of the trick shots it pretty much tells you exactly what you have to do, although I wasn't paying a huge amount of interest to it, but it tells you what you have to do so you can kind of know basically exactly where you have to hit it and stuff like that and beat it. But it's a little annoying, that to be fair, because it's kind of like the thing where you want to work out. I mean, I could understand if it just told you exactly where you want, like what balls you had to put, but giving you a full walkthrough is a bit dodgy. But that's pretty much it then. It's a pool game. It's pretty well. There's 2 pool games overall on the VC now. There's this one and Lunar Pool, but Lunar Pool is just basically a trick shot game. This one is a proper pool game with a trick shot mode. So if you're only going to get one and you're pool nut, then get this one. However, it's not exactly the greatest game out there. It's okay by pool game standards, but it's not the best. So there we go then. That's been the review. I hope you found it helpful. I don't score the games because that's based purely on opinion, so instead I'll leave you to make your own mind up. So thanks for watching, and if you've got any questions about the game that I didn't answer in the vid or that hasn't been answered in the comments, then feel free to ask and I'll help if I can. Also, if you did find it helpful, don't forget to check out my channel because there's plenty more like this up there, and don't forget to subscribe because there'll be plenty more to come as well. So until next time, this has been Demon212, signing off.